Welcome to Real Estate Wrap-Up. Today we're in the office of Billy Ruvelson, the manager for the Fpm family of real estate investment funds. Billy has been investing in Los Angeles area real estate since 1995, and he takes a little time out of his schedule today to tell us about how real estate investing has been very successful for him. So Billy, why apartments and why here in Los Angeles?
Los Angeles, John, is the land of opportunity. It always has been, and it always will be, in my opinion. More people are moving in than moving out, and they're moving here primarily because of the job market. With the ports of Los Angeles and Long Beach, they combine to make the world's busiest shipping terminal. More Asian manufactured goods flow into LA than any other port in the world. So really it comes down to jobs, jobs, jobs. As long as there's job opportunities and prospects for making more money here, people want to live here. Now, the flip side of that coin is affordability. Unfortunately, most people will never be able to afford to purchase their own home. So savvy investors like myself have been cashing in on this by buying apartments because as fewer and fewer people are able to afford to purchase, they have to rent. So we're raising rents as fast as we can, my tenants are paying it, and my investors are seeing a very nice profit.
Being a second-generation real estate investor here in Los Angeles, tell us a little bit about your track record, Billy.
Yes, I am a second-generation real estate investor. My parents always owned some kind of a rental property or another, and I used to go to them when they would collect rents and post notices, so I learned this industry kind of through osmosis. And my parents encouraged me to buy property when I was young, and I purchased my first property in 1995, and since then I bought about 20 other pieces of property in California. So I thank my parents for giving me the opportunities and shedding some light on this fantastic industry.
We seem to be in a transition right now in real estate. What do you see as the long and short-term effects of this slowdown that we're experiencing?
Yes, John, there is a slowdown, but that slowdown, however, is mostly in the single-family side. We've seen 5-6 years of double-digit gains, so this is a welcome slowdown in my opinion, and also in the opinion of many other real estate professionals. However, as fewer and fewer home sales are transacted, that does mean that more people will be renting as opposed to buying, so it's actually bolstering my side of the market.
I hear a lot of people asking themselves now, have I missed an opportunity to invest in real estate? Well, what do you think? Have they?
No, John, it's never too late. Sure, there's probably less low-hanging fruit today than before, but there's always a good deal out there. You have to do your homework, you have to do your research, and you can always make money as long as you know what you're getting into. I, for one, feel that the prospects today are slightly better than they were a few years ago, as it sort of fleshed out a lot of the amateur investors, and we're dealing mostly with professionals and professional money. So there's actually fewer people competing against the same apartments that I'm trying to buy.
So what do you recommend for people who are interested in investing in real estate right now?
Do your homework. Don't rush into anything. Take your time and make sure you've consulted with at least one industry professional. And be very aware of what you're getting into. If you're going to go out and buy an apartment unit, remember, there are headaches and hassles that go along with that. And if you have to hire a management company to take care of that for you, that's going to cut into your profits. So for somebody who wants to own real estate without dealing with the headaches and hassles that are normally associated with management, I think the better alternative, frankly, is to buy into a fund where somebody else does all the heavy lifting and you just simply get a monthly check.
We know there's a lot of people who have IRA and other qualified plans with investment money. Can that money be invested in real estate, and should it be invested in real estate?
John, about half my investors today are using an IRA or other qualified plan to make an investment into my fund. They get the benefits of a diversified, actively managed portfolio, not unlike a mutual fund, and of course real estate is generally considered safe, so it blends well with a long-term portfolio like an IRA.
As you know, Billy, the metro is somewhat new to Los Angeles. Do you have a strategy now for investing in real estate to capitalize on the new rail system?
The metro is an important thing in Los Angeles, and it's growing swiftly. In fact, the Orange Line has already exceeded its ridership estimates for 2015. So naturally, people are using the metro system. For the last few years, I've been buying apartment buildings that are located within walking distance to the metro stations. And I think you can get slightly higher rents because obviously people are looking for ways to make their life easier. And if they can walk to a metro and then get to work and walk back home, they'll pay slight premium for doing that.
What are the benefits of multi-unit dwellings, investing in apartments as you do?
John, here in LA, the supply of apartments is actually shrinking due to the fact that many apartment owners are converting their units into for-sale condos. Also, the rental pool is growing as more and more people are moving in. So we generally don't have much in the way of vacancies citywide. In fact, LA leads the nation in occupancy.
So you need to know what the professionals know. In recapping now, what are some tips for those who are serious about investing in real estate? Give us some guidelines.
Well, you definitely want to do your homework. You want to work with a professional, somebody who's got a good track record. And also, don't forget about the three most important fundamentals of real estate investing: location, location, location. Los Angeles is a great market. There's plenty of good opportunities out here. You just got to be careful and make sure you're getting involved with somebody who's reputable.
Well, there you have it. Alternative methods to generate immediate cash flow in today's exciting real estate market. That's it for Real Estate Wrap Up. Until next time, I'm John Darren.